What's really cool is I can take this, now I can edit it. So let's say I wanted to say 30. Go to my app, it now says 30. Hello everyone, my name is Byron, and today I wanted to show you a tool that was recently released within DevTools that helps us debug and work with our providers. What I have here is an app that is the basic default app you get when you start a new Flutter project, but I modified it using a provider instead of using set state to update the state of the widget. So you'll see first here's just a my model class, and all it has is it keeps track of the clicks, and then it has this do something method that increments the click and then notifies listeners. And then down here in our stateful widget, I've just wrapped the text and the button inside of a change notifier provider, and that'll update every time we click on the button. The button will call do something, the model will update, and notify this widget to update. So I'm just going to go ahead and run this, and you will see just the basic app that you've seen every time you started a new Flutter project. Voila, here we are. Nothing fancy, just what you'd expect. I click the button and it increments. Excellent. And we're going up and up and up and up and up. Excellent. Everything feels pretty good. Now, the new tool I wanted to show you is by Remy Rousselet, and it's part of the DevTools. Remy is the guy that built the provider library. So hats off to him for building an excellent library and also building some great tools around it. To get to this tool, you first need to make sure that you have your DevTools updated. To do that is a simple command line, flutter pub activate global activate DevTools. And that will install or update your DevTools. I've already updated mine, so I'm not going to run it here. With your DevTools updated, you can now open it up. If you're in VS Code, you can do it down here. I'm not exactly sure how to do an Android Studio, but the global way to do it is simply through the command line, flutter pub global run DevTools. So I'm just going to run it there. And this pops up, and it just asks to connect to a running app. So I'm going to go back to my VS Code. I'm going to scroll. Actually, it's right here. You don't even have to go that far. You grab this one, then observatory, debugger, and profile, yada, yada, yada. Grab this URL, paste it into here, hit connect, and now we're connected to our app. So here's our app, and here's our info here. So the new tool is this provider right here, which is super helpful. I click on this, and you'll notice that it has my model, and it has the click number here, which is exactly the same as the my model class up here, and it reflects what's in our app. 10 clicks, and we have a 10, and we have a 10 in here. What's really cool is I can take this, now I can edit it. So let's say I wanted to say 30. Go to my app, it now says 30. Let's give it a huge number. Let's see what happens if we break the bounds of the widget or of the screen. So we're just gonna keep going with some zeros. Awesome, still looks good. Let's keep going, more numbers. Looks like it capped out because it's an integer. So that's probably why it capped out. Okay, well that's interesting to know, right? Like it looks like it's gonna fit on this screen. Maybe it'll fit on most screens. Can I put any text in here? It's an integer. Nope, it kills it. It even gives me a little error. So this tool is fantastic. And this is just a simple example, but you can use it with lists. You could use it with any area of your app where you're using provider. You can debug it. You can set values quickly without resetting anything. This is just a really great tool for us as developers. Again, hats off to Remy. This is fantastic. Thank you so much, man. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you next time. And remember, if you like this video, please just hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, I post Flutter news every week, so it helps you stay updated with what's going on in the Flutter world. Let me know what you think of this tutorial, and if you'd like any more. And if you have any other ideas that if you have anything you'd like to see, leave a comment. I read them all. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe. Every week I do Flutter news where I talk about what happened last week with Flutter so you can stay up to date.